We got some new mods. Enable. 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 Disable. Yeah, vine shrooms are still not in the game. Vine shroom mod still works even if it's out of date. Enable. Nothing crazy. I'm trying to be very, very careful to not, like, over-mod the game, because I don't enjoy that as much. I think mostly vanilla is fine. Didn't you say you didn't want the shrooms last time because they were very OP? If I did, I apologize. I maybe. But what I do know is that I lost several pets to overdosing on vine shrooms. That's the thing about being a streamer. Someone said I just had some vague memory of it. I don't know. I mean, when you're live as much as I am, and there's streamers that are live way more than I am, it can be... Sometimes people are like, gotcha, you said that. I'm like, that was 3 years ago, dog. Group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. They're begging for 220 silver. They want to buy back a friend. I don't have anything to do with that. Did chat member patch out your music? I don't know. Sherbert? Remember to go to the SOS signal. Still don't have... I have a horse, which is good. I don't have weapons that I like. We're working on them. Chalmers is making some weapons. Yeah. Yeah. My hospital is looking a little meager. Same for my prison. Place a couple sandbags. Problem is, they're gonna end up shooting my damn windmills. Keep doing on marble. Sandstone. Let's go for more. We need some more blocks. Let's start hauling some marble, boys. Let's get that shit. So I'm gonna attempt to do some of the anomaly stuff today, or at least activate the monolith. I'm also considering making a disconnected prison. Doing the monolith would probably end your run very quickly. You know, I've heard a bunch of different advice in regards to that. Why make big stone prison instead of using cave for prison? Purely bugs? How are we doing on this? In terms of the, no. This could put that there. I could make a prison here. Prisoners can be your first line of defense against the bugs. I like the cut of your jib. Let me tell you, your giblet is in the right place. Do we need penicillin? A pawn will have to go from our house to their prison, though. Look at Steve. He's mining. There's probably some confused people right now that don't usually watch my stuff that are here early, and they're like, why is Minecraft Steve doing the mining? Is anyone asking this question, or no? Problem with the prison here is I also have to give them a power source. Do you? Yeah, I mean, I want them to not fucking freeze to death, right? Me. I want it to be... There's not been a lot of symmetry in this Minecraft, in this... Oh god. This here... Rimworlding lately. This prison's probably too big. You know what? Let's go ahead and don't mind me, chat. Don't give me. That's weird. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna try some stuff. That'll be just fine. I'll figure out some kind of power solution for them. I can route some batteries over here. Speaking of batteries, I think... I don't love this spot for batteries. I think we can do a better job with the batteries. I think this is a pretty good, naturally defended spot. And that'll be a middle ground between prison and some other shit. I can put stone here. We can put resources here. Yeah, I like this. We just need a bunch of steel, but we have a lot of that. It's fun, Chad. I really enjoy just doing stuff like this. Just building up my base and stuff. Builder work quicker with torchlight. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to roof it. You mean noop it? Okay. Power. Hidden conduit. Can I build a conduit through the mountain, or is that going to be difficult? I might need to... Tantrum Ringo. Can we stop this, Ringo? Why are you having a tantrum? Insulted ×2? Really? Dude, everything else in Ringo's life has been amazing. Ringo is the host and relies mostly on her feelings. I wish I had a chance to go outside and see it for myself. Hey Ringo, how are things? Hey Ringo, how are things? I'm sorry, Paul. I'd love to, but I can't right now. What nice weather we're having. I wish I had a chance to go outside and see it for myself. It said the reason was that... Wait. There was the book that drove Chalmers crazy? What? Where do you see that information? I don't see it. Check the book icon. After reading Liana's Phobocryptex. Huh. Cursed book. I'm just hoping she'll give up soon. Why is Ringo a woman? This is an original character. This is an original Ringo, not Ringo that you are aware of. Different Ringo. Why is there a table in the research room? I don't know. The roof will collapse. How do we take the roof down? Remove roof area. We have so much steel, I'm just gonna build a little bit of extra stuff. Steve is gonna make this shit look beautiful. Alright, well Ringo gave up. Finish that gun, man. Unfinished light machine gun. You got this. Come on. Extra batteries even. We might not need new batteries for a while, but this area is good because there's a lot of room for expansion. May I request that you give us your most foul Jack Black impression? Aye! That's all you get. Wear sleeves. This is good. This prison's gonna be fun, because this'll be, a good spot for, war crimes and experiments. Floodlight. Meats? Oh my god, there's a lot of meats! A meat and a yow. I'll try to tame them. Gun turrets. I'm gonna not research for a little bit while we continue to build up this base. Food is pretty good. We got a harvest on the way. Yeah, we're doing fine on food. Make sure Ringo and her lover share sleep time to boost their mood. You just want to see them clap. Woke up today with this song stuck in your head. Oh, man, Rimworld music is just fucking constantly floating around in my brain. Inspired creativity, Chalmers. Steve is doing some stuff. Goat's art. What's Paul doing? Also, congratulations, Paul. You just got yourself a light machine gun. Steve's bed is all fucked up. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a person in my group here named Madame Hussein. Baby goat. Medicine is not great. That's probably something I want to start researching, is better meds. Get a heal root farm started. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Even just right here is fine. That should be enough. Vine shrooms are available to plant. It worked. Did you say happy birthday to Limes? I did. Dad. Happy birthday, Limes. I'll say it now. Probably don't want to get rid of that. I want to keep... This is where I'm going to keep my steel, I think. Quest available. Pods and hives. Golop Wellup, leader of Union of Pop Goal, is facing repeated infestations at sites near Riverstool. She wants to draw the infestations to you. This will provoke an infestation of one hive. Goodwill, Flesh Beast of Isabel. I'm going to do this one, chat. I'm almost done building the weapons I need for this thing. I just want to finish up. Where did that rifle go? How do you search for things again? This base is like kind of still a mess. Rifle. No? Didn't you give it to someone? No, I gave the LMG to someone. Zero results found. Well, once I get rid of the steel and put it in its own area, it's gonna clean everything up. Your home design is almost fastidious. Oh. That's good, right? Where's Oblivion? I mean, everyone else is streaming it. I played it yesterday for like 4 hours. I'll play it again soon, don't worry. Appreciate you want to see me play it. But yeah, it's going to be a little time. Chalmo. Chalmo, get in there, buddy. Pendleton. This Pendleton dude needs to work a little bit harder. Can you construct, Pendleton? Barely. Steve cannot construct. Madame Hussein can construct. Paul can kind of construct, but Goatsart is the constructor here. Mainly. No one's like, yeah, we don't have enough people on construction for like building some of this crap. Good job, Chalmers. Masterwork. LMG. Masterwork LMG, chat. That's fucking awesome. Alright, so Paul is obviously shooting. Ringo is not shooting. Goatsart is shooting. Goatsart. I have to say that name every time, and it is my own fault, 100%. Steve is more melee. Madame Hussein can shoot, but I'm going to give Goatsart the LMG. My current colony is still using a Masterwork LMG they got 15 years ago. That'll last you a long time. A chair is missing. Yeah. Let's just take care of that. They gotta stop reading this book. Why do they keep reading the book? Chat, what can I do with this? Oh my god. I mean, sure, there's dark rituals and things to be done, but we're not... I don't think we're ready for that yet. Also, when searching for that rifle that Paul had, I can't find it. Oh, he's got it in his inventory. Oh. You equip that. Okay. We're making some progress here. It's going to be a little bit more time. Will this base be more pristine or fucked up than last season? More organized is what I'm going for. I also may end up creating a shortcut to this room-ish. Either through the fridge or through here. I'm not sure yet. Make the base into a Katz's deli. Goat 2 felt unsure over the last few days, but finally accepted Ringles as its home. Its personality has been revealed. What is the personality of the horse? Energetic. Energetic. Pregnant. Damn. I'm just waiting for these guys to, like, move them batteries. They'll get there eventually. Actually fucked up a little bit here with the sandbag construction and reduced the power of my colony. We'll fix that. Where'd that sword go? Let's see. Uranium longsword. Okay, so who's got decent melee? Steve is obviously melee. Pendleton. Is Pendleton gonna stay here permanently? I thought he was just here for a bit. Pendleton is probably gonna shoot. He's blind. Pendleton is not going to shoot. Pendleton shouldn't even have a weapon. Isn't Madame inspired melee? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Steve, it looks like you're shooting. Steve to romance. Oh boy. Light machine gun, full belt. Do you have a doctor to do a surgical inspection on Pendleton? I suppose I do. How do you do that? Surgical inspection. Left eye, right eye gone. Imagine Pendleton's bionic eye, giving him bionic eyes, and then his horror when he sees Chalmers and Steve. First thing he sees is my Oblivion character. What is a surgical inspection going to do? Haven't fully finished all this yet. No anomalies. However, a doctor may lie if it is in their own self-interest. Okay, that's a little weird. Rare thrombos. Steve just loves mining. Doesn't like crafting as much, and his construction is literally at 0. We need more people who can construct. Paul is good at construction. We got a chain shotgun here. About that prison. Red. I'm gonna call in those bugs now in just a second here. Turret over there. Drug production. I'm gonna get a turret up here, just in case anyone shows up. Packed steel. How are we doing on components? 21 components. Not bad. Smoothing the area. Well, it would just be easier to just build a fucking thing than smooth. I don't know why I'm smoothing it, just aesthetics. There we go. Now the batteries are in a way better place. Put a prisoner in that jail and name him James. I am James. Oh, could you imagine if Silent Hill 2 had that level of awesomeness? Where every time something happened, they would introduce themselves like in an epic way like that? That would be so fucking cool. I'm gonna put rocks here. Seems like a good place to store rocks. Wow, even this area is probably still not going to be enough to store all the steel I have. It's going to go quick, though, so at the very least, it's worth doing. And eventually, it'll all be used, but right now, I have more steel than I have shelf room. You don't have the extra storage mod, do you? No. Please deconstruct those and that. We're running low on power. Okay. Can I build here? No. Alright, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna build a bridge. Where is that? Yeah. Just want the storage room to be a little more symmetrical. I don't love that it's not as good as it could be. There we go. Now we're making progress in here, chat. Cool lighting. They're already trying to put their stuff. They're already just lining the fucking shelves with whatever shit they can find. Link settings. This is the storage. Steel and literally nothing else. Not even flint. And that's it. These, no steel. Plasteel is fine. To a stockpile zone. We will protect this. I know people want to see like you know, murder and well, maybe not everyone, but I'm really just enjoying building at the moment. Look at them smooth those walls. You know, it really isn't worth smoothing the goddamn walls. It isn't. I thought it would be easier. It's actually a lot harder. Especially when you got someone like Steve. It does look nice, but it's just, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, now I want to get rid of that, so we'll do remove roof area over there. Just checking. Steel is being moved. The Yaos have arrived. Are we ready to kill bugs? Tattered apparel, Steve.
It's diamond armor, full set.
Chalmers. Man, Chalmers sucks at combat. Like, worse than horrible. The hog cannot attack at all. Pendleton's blind. I mean, we don't have a particularly amazing group of fighters. This area is becoming my favorite. The Gorenland tree. Huh. Oh. Dan can join. Okay, shuttle from the Empire of Eternity has taken damage. Seeking place to land. Its Commander Posto wants to land at Riverstool. Wasters from Choke Gang will attack. You must defend them. Shuttle contains Posto, another civilian, one cataphract. Commander and civilian must be rescued. Dan can join, who's got artistic and can shoot, but has a fascination with blood. Oh wait, no, that's sanguine. Never mind. Let's do it. Oh my god, here? Almost fucking killed Steve. Figure out how to defend. I think we can do this. Then I want to summon the bugs. Should have some freaks arriving in right now. Alright, Skull, Rack, Skagor, and Hexer. And they have clubs and shit. Okay. Oh god, look at all this extra steel I didn't even realize we had. Holy fuck. Oh god, alright, Paul. Just anyone who can shoot, I think, would be fine. Oh man, they're going through there. Okay, be careful, because you're going to shoot that dude. They're fleeing. Not bad, not bad. Decent weaponry. Their shooting kind of sucks, but, you know, we're getting there. Skull, how are you doing here, Skull? One is crawling away. I think they want to go into the Shoebody River. Chat. I'm pretty... I think that's where they're going. Milk. If you want to haul urgently, you have to do haul plus priority. All right. Okay. Linking does it already? Oh, okay. Exotic good. Oh, the rescue shuttle has arrived. Caravan. Dan joins. It's a rather unconventional name there, but you know. An artist. Who is this character? Chat. Who are we adding? Danny Dan Brinza. Kurt Cobain. Your Oblivion character. You know, I'll just keep the hair as is. But what's the name? How about Choblet? That's a name I came up with the other day. You like that? Just an original character name. Great. Choblet has arrived, everybody. Is an artist. Has the ability to shoot, which we could use. Yes, she. Yes, chat. Keep her away from shotguns. Why? Need a research project. We're almost ready for research project. I'm gonna do some... Mart. Let's see what kind of exotic goods. Do you have erotic goods? They have, a lung. Psychic harmonizer. Flesh beast. Solitude in the river. The book. Architect leg is great. How the fuck am I going to afford that? I could sell this shit. Mental break chance. I don't even know. Like, what do I have this book for? Sell the millions of steel? I don't think they want steel. It's for Anomaly. So you know what? Maybe I'll just keep that and I'll grab Mastery of Weapons. Because that's got some good shooting. Wish they had more medicine. Buy more goats? No. I was going to buy a TV, but I don't think I want that. Litter World is good, yeah. Sell some animals. Sell the baby goat. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. The meats sell for a surprising amount. Telescope provides a unique form of entertainment. Having many is important. Many types. How much is the telescope? Not cheap. Oh, I can't even afford it. Shooting max level 8. Yeah, I want, that book is pretty cool. Just gonna haul that. Okay, so we have a new character now. Choblet has arrived. It's a name I'm very proud of. And original. See, there's a lot of original characters in this season of Rimworld. Art will be top priority. Hauling and cleaning is also priority here. Haul plus is definitely priority. What else do you do? Do you do things that are good? Can you do things? Kind of. Couple things. Is there a way to place your books in a better spot? A bookcase. Oh yeah. It's good in research rooms. Well, maybe I'll get this fucking table out of the way. Choblet could make art for money. That's what Choblet does. You know? A great name, Choblet is. A great name. You can deconstruct the crashed shuttle. Yeah. Alright, now... let's put that away. No storage space. Really? Hmm. You know what? That's the prison table now. How are we doing on the bugs? Are they... 2 days on bugs. We'll do the bugs. We got the bugs. No problem. Easy. Easy, easy. Just want to build the bookcase. We'll put some books in there. We'll do some reading. It's going to be nice. Free up some room. Still plenty of room for steel in here. That's good. Even if some steel is in here, I don't really think that's a problem. contents. Storage. Oak. In the Hard Day's Night movie, Ringo says, he pronounces book as book. And I've always, like, that's been like a brain virus for me for a long time. Prison. Start carving marble bricks for new base walls. It's not a bad idea. May as well do steel at this point. But no, we have quite a few marble blocks, but we'll do more. It's good to have a whole bevy of blocks. The shotgun is still not finished. The art description. This work resembles an empty raincoat. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of two chimpanzees. Meat 1 is in the house. Confirmed, Meat 1 is in the house. Let me make some pet beds. I keep forgetting. There's so much to do in this game, you just forget about certain things that you have to do. Name the meat. Well, we have... Our animals are... Yeah, we have two meats. Yao. What's the name? Yowie? Don't know. No? Nope, 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 nope. Abso-the-fuck-lutely not. Abso-the-fuck-lutely not. Chat members, who taught you these words? None of these words are in the Bible. Me? What? No! Dude. Meet what it is. And, Meat Wad and Meat Slop. And you will be happy with these names. How do I move the prisoner? You can train them to haul and rescue. Unassign the bed. Change current prison bed to something else. I can't get the prisoner into the new prison. Maybe because people are sleeping. Regardless, tomorrow morning we have to fight bugs. Well, this meat is taking a liking to Madame Hussein. Madame Hussein. Select the warden to apprehend. There you go.
Tribute?
Read the weapon book. An armchair seems like a nice idea. All the components, they erode faster in the water. Oh, yeah. You're gonna need a bigger hospital soon. Yeah, that's also a goal, is, I'm gonna do bigger hospital. Here we go. Oh god, in there? Oof, okay. Some of the bigger ones. Oh, there's the bigger one went down that way. Well, this is really good timing. Make kibble. Insect kibble. Right? So we'll do make kibble from insect. Or do we have to carve up the thing first, or is it just... I could do just insect, right? Insect meat? Is that good enough? Have to butcher them first. Oh, yeah. Butcher creature. Got this. Yeah, oh yeah, they'll be butchered. How do I feed them again? Where's the... It's just a food zone? I just put a stockpile zone, right? Shelf would be best. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Kibble and hay. Pods arrived. Was the name of that person Bootles? Oh no. Think we have enough steel? I genuinely don't think so. Might as well start stealing your walls. Yeah, that's not the worst idea with this much steel and plenty more. A steel outer wall is probably a good idea, yeah. Not even that expensive, honestly. This is very worth it. Steel is flammable? Wait, what? Alright, never mind. Stone is stronger than steel. We've got all of these steels over here, too. There's just so much. Union of Popgall have arrived. Uh-oh. Oh, they've got guns. These ones got guns. Anarchist. That is the person's name is Anarchist. This is where you realize you need turrets. I do have one. Check the other side. It's multi-fronts. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh man. Choblet, I hope you've learned how to shoot. Chalmers. Finish making that shotgun. There's still some steel in here that can be allowed. I'm fine with that. I think that's good, actually. You might need your melee units at this point. Yeah. Fuck, they're beginning. Hoping up here we can grab a couple of them. Maybe Hussein can go up here. Wilbur, what the fuck are you doing? Wilbur! It's a pig named Wilbur! Damn it. Get their ass. This is crazy already. Use that sword, man. Use that sword. Chalmers cannot hit. Oh god, the shooting! We gotta get out of here. Chalmers, leave. Chalmers, leave. Fuck! And conditions need tending. Ringo cannot walk. Run. Run, motherfuckers, run! They're fleeing. Dude, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up, dude. Rescue Chalmers. Rescue Ringo. Shit sucked. Pendleton can use healing on one person. We're gonna have to use that, yeah. Hogbert, can you wake up, please? Oh, it's raining. Mercifully, it is raining. Who needs help the most? It's Chalmers. Chalmers is fine. It always rains once there's enough fire on a map. That's good. Alright, that hog needs to go. It's fine, you guys. You don't have to worry about this shit. Just heal up. Hospital expansion is next, everybody. Man, that sucked. They're still attempting to get steel. Damn. Got your ass handed to you. Deserved. Alright, now we just, now we just hope for the best. We hope they can heal up. At least you can take the weapons they drop. Wait, don't they not want, like, dead people weapons? Just armor, okay. They didn't have a lot of weapons. Like, for example... Oh, they had... Oh, yayo. How do I, grab a weapon from them? Oatsart, can you strip? There you go. Only weapons you can't use are bio-coated ones. Alright, well, we get a pistol. This, Choblet you can now shoot, which is good. How are we doing on heal root? Heal root is... We don't have enough heal root. We need to start getting out there. I think a mod you have might make them not drop their weapons on death. Microelectronics are needed. Autobong? Wait, what's this? Microelectronics unlocks things you cannot build because they require memes that none of your people believe. Autobong? And sleep accelerator. Just need medicine production, man. It's just the ideology stuff. The weed meme. Of course. Also, no one is tending to you. What quest is this? I don't even know. Who is this prisoner? Why do I have them? Does anyone remember? It was a raid? James. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try to recruit. You can actually use the autobong to get enemies high so they fight worse. It's amazing. Yeah, I do need good armor. That's a good point. Probably gonna have to do some research. Plate armor or maybe not plate armor. Devil Strand is always good, but that takes forever to get that started. Build a second bench to speed things up. I could do that, yeah. What am I looking for like flak? Oh, flak armor right here. I need plate armor first. So we'll start. I have to like unallow kibble. Critical that they put kibble in there. Man, chat, I don't think we're doing anomaly stuff today. I know I keep saying this, but it just keeps getting delayed. Are any of your pawns maimed? Mad Boomalope. Shit. It doesn't look like they're maimed, they're just... Yeah, no, they're not, like, maimed. Shit. fuck's sake. Visitors. Jackal. Oh, hey, Jackal. Are you a nudist? Nudist! Yeah, art is a good idea. Try to make some more money off of that. Chalmers, like, is so fucked up from the battle that he can't even, like, negotiate properly. I got confused for a minute. This place is also filthy. Maybe Pendleton can clean up. Okay, well, we'll eventually recruit Theov, who will be our primary doctor. Put another pawn on research. Yeah, not a terrible idea. Do we need another bench for that, or... I guess they could just kind of rotate. Here's a problem, though. Everyone in my colony is really stupid. Except Paul. Like, everyone is horribly dumb. That's all the steel I've mined. It's just, again, there's just so much of it. Chalmers is busy making blocks. Consider finishing the shotgun, friend. Oh, what happened to their weapons? I wonder if they were brought back. Dropped when downed. Yeah, I don't see them though. Oh, in their inventories. Yeah, that would make sense, right? How do you get them to equip the thing, though? Do they just do that? Drop and equip. It's a bug. Low opinion. We'll get you eventually, pal. Hope you enjoy red. What? You know what it reminds me of? That prison reminds me of this. I probably shouldn't, but... Welcome to your new home, freak.
What?
I'll make some stuff with steel. Chalmer has made his, the chain shotgun, I think. Yeah, it's done. It's excellent, too. Super entailment. Okay, Chalmers will get the auto pistol. That's a better combo. Make steel art. No storage space. I don't understand why the storage space... What does it need to be stored? Needs floor space? Just have them move all the steel to the shelves. Just create more room. Plate armor. And then we'll do, black armor. Steel doesn't need to be indoors, just under a roof. And then Choblet sets out to make a giant steel sculpture. Alright, no storage space, still. I take it this doesn't go on a shelf? Weird. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dude's sleeping through this. He's gonna wake up like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that worm thing in the bed? The worm thing. You know, I forget genuinely sometimes that there are chat members that don't know all of my bullshit. It's meat. It's a meat creature. Oh, that's funny. What is that wretched worm creature? Chat, look up Vinesauce feed the gherkin. Sure. I'm sure there's a Vinesauce wiki. There's a couple. There's like... anything on actual Wikipedia, though, there's a lot of outdated stuff, but that's a lot harder to do. Wikipedia, they're very, very strict. And it's just difficult to get stuff changed there. But there's other places, too, that have information that's also probably bad and outdated. Nobody ever told Wikipedia that Vinesauce is no longer a collective. Oh, they've been told? You just need to have... Here's the thing. I could say it, but apparently you need to have a fucking... like a worthy source, meaning I'm untrustworthy. I would have to get an interview with like a major like organization or something. It's so weird. Like you have to actually get in like an interview. You made Vinesauce, I don't understand. I know, but it's Wikipedia has all these different rules. So it's hard to explain, and it is a little confusing. It's actually very confusing. Gotta settle for wiki feet. Yeah. You gotta get all your wiki feet information correct. Plate armor, I think, slows you down, right? Beauty -3. Move speed. Yeah, the move speed sucks. I'll probably hold off until flak. We're running out of food, finally. We had this, like, massive overabundance of food, and now... not so much. Desert Pagona. There's a Desert P in the game now? What was the point of the collective in the first place? I think it was just... I kind of just saw other... like, streams had multiple people streaming on one channel, and that was the way you kept viewers. It was before Twitch. So, the idea being, if you had, like, a collective, you were able to... yeah, just stay online longer. It's a different time that was more encouraged, and that's what other people were doing at that time. But the truth is, I learned very quickly that I'm not a team leader. I'm not really good at that. because I get stressed out, and people, god damn it, would tell the principal on other people like constantly, and I was just putting out fires constantly, even if they were nonsense. And it was just very, very frustrating. This hospital's probably still not big enough. But, I mean, for now, it'll do. Who leads your band? Alright, eat my asshole. That's a little different. Dude, it's a band. And I'm not their boss or anything. Jesus. Shit. But, I mean, aside from that, yeah, it was just frustrating. And, like, you know, you could put energy into something and wouldn't get energy back on some levels. And then I just stopped putting energy into it because it was stressing me out too much. But also, when you really look at it and where streaming has gone, having, like, a group, it just seems pointless with Twitch being what it is these days. And it's just, I'm so much happier just kind of being responsible for me and me alone. But that, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing. But, you know, we really didn't do much as a team. We kind of, once in a while, we did some stuff for charity, which was cool. Once in a while, we played some games together. But it's not like we had an office. You know, when I think about, like, Rooster Teeth or some of those other places, you know, these were people that, like, yeah, they had, like, a headquarters. They worked on productions together. Some of the streamers I never even met or knew what they looked like. It was just like, hey, do you want to stream on the channel a little bit? Okay. Meteorite. Marble. Huh. Well, that's right in the way of the turret. You tried to corporatize streaming at the time after you worked corporate. I wouldn't equate that to the same thing. You know, the thing is, too, that's the weirdest take that you could have gotten from that. Because the thing is, I actually wasn't telling people what to do. The only thing that was kind of restrictive was if one person was streaming a game, it was like, that was probably the most annoying thing, was like, if someone streamed, say, Final Fantasy X, then it was like, maybe someone else shouldn't stream Final Fantasy X as well. And then people would... At one point, Minecraft was just being streamed by everybody all the time. Now, when, like, Oblivion comes out, you have 150,000 people streaming it at the same time. But no, I didn't really, like... Maybe at first I did, it's kind of hard to remember, but I don't think I ever really told people what to do with their lives. No one was really getting paid. At one point, we were splitting t-shirt sales. And that meant I was sending like $40 a month to 15 people. But yeah, it was a weird thing, and it didn't really have a lot of benefits for anyone involved, in my opinion. But, you know, if people get attached to the idea, the concept, that's a whole different story. I'm just glad I've maintained friendships. And I'm happy that people have found success in their own way. That was for the best. That was better than... But I also had to prioritize my own mental health. Because it just got... It got weird. That, and also, like, you know, we joke about me and Joel being the same person. And the truth is, it's not that big of a deal. It's a really minor thing. You know, life is a little bit more... there's more to worry about than that. Grizzly bear is hunting meatwad for food. Oh God! God damn it! Oh, we will have our revenge. We will have our revenge, chat. You're so fucked, bear. Yeah, you like the shotgun? Rest in peace, Meatwad. You will be delicious. Someone said, how can I stream on Vinesauce? That was, oh God, I still, as recently as the past year, had people asking me how to become a Vinesauce streamer. And again, a lot of that's just out-of-date information. But, just to kind of close out the topic, I don't... Obviously, me and Joel hang when he's in town, and I care about him as a friend. Sure, some of the stuff gets annoying when people are like, Vinny, are you Joel? But what is probably most annoying is when, like I said, a company getting in touch and I'm talking to them for a while, and then they're like, weeks later, they're like, man, I love Granddad. I'm like, huh? And then you find out that they got the wrong guy. So, it was like one particular thing was like trying to get me to do wrestling stuff. And I'm like, I don't do the wrestling. They're like, dude, you do Vine wrestle. And I found that out way too late. So, yeah. In person too, it happens. And it's whatever. Again, if someone comes up to me, they genuinely and earnestly don't know the difference between me and Joel. It's fucking weird, but there are bigger problems in life. It's just a thing that happens, and it's kind of like at this point, it's kind of just a given. So. Anyway, yeah, there's really not much else to say. I'm happier now. I like being able to kind of just stream when I want to. I like not being responsible for other people. I don't want to be anyone's boss. If I make a fuck up, I'd like to be responsible for my own fuck ups in life. And that's it. Have you been mistaken for anyone besides Joel? Almost everyone. At some point. Grizzly bear hunting Choblet. How does this keep fucking happening? You're faster, Choblet. You can do this. You got a shotgun. Hell yeah, Choblet! Fucking love shotguns. What a great name for a great character. Black jacket. We're gonna make pant. We're gonna make jacket. We're gonna make vest. I'm gonna make a bunch of stuff here. Cloth. We don't have cloth. And they cost components. Oof. Alright. Wow, helmets are plasteel. Shit. Okay. We gotta plant some cotton. We need cloth. So that'll be a thing for next time more, but at least we'll get started here. Do we have any other... Good. It's a little far from the base. Perimeter wall would be cool. It wouldn't be hard. Got plenty of steel. Fuck it, let's do some cotton right there. I'm gonna do the perimeter wall idea from the north. Don't build it out of steel. Use steel for traps instead. Sandstone? Any stone, double thick. You didn't have to say that like that. Let's see how things are going over here.
I'm having post-nut clip.
Wrong. No. Where is it? Fuck, where is it? Chat. I had this thing. Where is it? It's gone. Man.
Do-bop, shoo-batty, do-bop, shoo-batty.
See, it was funny. It was just funny. Ornate door. I like that they're double doors, but I don't like how much they cost to make. You need gold. It's also probably a good idea to start finding some components. But yeah, the armor situation sucks. We don't have good armor. Steve will get out there and grab some of that stuff. Traps and turrets for choke points. How far apart do they have to be? Just one? Something like this. More doors in the perimeter wall so your colonists can flee inside faster if they have to. Why don't you make the spikes outside your wall? Oh, ever. I guess you could shoot. you could shoot them inside the walls. Power situation's good still. I mean, 2 windmills and a water mill. Who'd have thought? It's currently summer, so I'm wondering if the cotton plants are actually going to end up building. Or growing before the season's over. I don't know if the heaters could do. Madam is stuck. Oh my god. Madame. I gotta say Madame more. That's the correct name. Gonna take her forever to get out of there. Holy shit. Well, at least the north is generally kind of protected. We can continue along this vein next time and continue fortifying and all that, but right now my priority is looking for compacted steel. There's gold over there too. Or not compacted steel, machinery. Steel Grand Sculpture by Choblet. Chalmers Beat. Carving resembles Luke Chalmers polishing the surface of a chain shotgun while smiling proudly. A group of artists gaze in awe. The image somehow expresses both kindness and death. Thousands of artists appear in the background. This illustration tells the story of Chalmers completing work on a chain shotgun. What a boring life. I'm going to go for a little bit more steel. I don't want to waste too much, because at some point I'm probably going to need it. But we'll make a little bit more. Vinny, you're ready for Anomaly. I believe you. I'm next time, 100%. I know I've said this 3 episodes in a row, but we're just about established. What I most wanted to do was, I wanted to get some armor. But that shit's actually kind of hard to make. Black is not easy to make. This hospital is kind of pathetic, but it will do what it has to do. At some point, I might expand the hospital like the whole way, but you know, we'll have room to further expand. That's easy. You can make a save before you activate it. Yep, that's the plan. I guess what would probably be better would be marble walls, right? It started on marble. Marblet. Don't use poor quality beds for hospital or in general. Good, poor, normal, good, normal. That's good advice, actually. Normal, awful. Oof. Hogbert is sleeping in an awful quality bed. Comfortable. I mean, still comfortable. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end the stream here. I guess we didn't make as much. Herbal medicine will decay if not refrigerated. I think it takes 2 years. Get some medicine at least. We made some progress. I wish I could play a little bit more. Like I said, every time I played this game, you need like like 4 hours to really enjoy Rimworld. Not that I haven't enjoyed it now, but I mean like to really, really get into it, it's like 4 hours. Do you have Ringo and Goatsart set to 2 different schedules? If so, this vote is rigged. What vote? Yeah, they're on schedule. They're on 2 different schedules, yeah. Alright, you want him to plap. I get it. I got it 1. Yeah. Alright, well now there's some potential plapping available. The plappening. Fucking hell. Also, chat, the ball pit is almost available. Once we get some cloth, I think the cotton is going to grow before the end of the season. Soon. Oh, they're replacing all this now. This is going to take a little while, but I think it'll be worth it. All right, I got to get going, chat. Thank you so much for watching the stream today. Blueprints was very good. This game is always excellent. I really, really appreciate you stopping by today. And more of this. It's possible I might play more of this next week, because I think tomorrow is going to be potentially a multiplayer. If it's not, I'm enjoying Oblivion as well. I want to play more of that. So a lot of good games that I'm enjoying streaming lately. And we'll just continue doing that. So yeah, I'll see you later, and have a good day.